Hey guys, Dr. Darren here. Welcome to my advanced home exercise video. So you're at the point in your program where each of you would have been given a sheet of paper, double-sided, looks something like this. On one side it says Cervical Orthotic User Guide, and on the other side it says Advanced Home Exercises. So those are the core strengthening exercises. Now this video is in conjunction with this sheet of paper so that you can refer to it and actually see the proper way to perform these exercises, maximize the benefit, and obviously minimize any risk. So referring to the video and your sheet of paper, you should be good to go on each of these. But if there are any questions or concerns, if something doesn't seem right, I want you to stop. I want you to speak with me at your next visit, and together we'll work through it and figure out what's going on. Using your cervical traction orthotic. When preparing to use your orthotic, make sure that you're wearing proper attire and that you're in a comfortable area, such as on an exercise mat, yoga mat, or at least a carpeted area. Don't do this on hardwood floor or ceramic, or anything too soft like a sofa or a bed. Lay on your back and move the orthotic device into the appropriate position 1, 2, or 3 as you've been advised. Open your arms up, lay flat, and just allow gravity to do the work. If you find that your head is moving too far back into extension, especially if it's in the lower positions 2 or 3, you can always fold up a towel and place it under the back of your head for comfort. Once the time has elapsed and you're ready to get up, the only way you ever get up from this exercise is to carefully and slowly work yourself onto your side and then slowly sit up. Otherwise, you may feel dizzy or get nauseous. The plank. Getting down on the floor, you're going to get yourself into a push-up position, supported on your forearms and your toes. Keep your back as straight as you can, and be sure to contract your abdominal muscles to maximize the effectiveness of this exercise. If you find that being on your forearms is too much of a challenge, you can certainly do this exercise in a full push-up position, and in fact this is the preferred method that I use. You are not doing yoga, so do not have your butt up in the air in a downward dog, and do not extend your back into a cobra. You want to make sure that you are as straight as possible from your head right to your toes, and you want to hold this position for up to 1 minute or as close to it as possible. If getting onto the floor is too much of a challenge, an easy variation is to use a chair. Simply place the chair in front of yourself and support yourself on an angle on the arms or the seat of the chair, being sure to once again keep your back as straight as possible and simply contract your abdominal muscles for 1 minute. The wall sit. With your back against the wall, carefully shimmy down so that your hips and knees are at 90 degrees and you're in a sitting position. Do not go lower than this as it's too much stress on your knees. Also, do not place your hands on your knees. This is cheating. You get the most benefit from this exercise with your hands to the side and simply contract your abdominal muscles, keeping them tight for up to 1 minute. If you can't go that low, it's okay. Start up higher, and as time goes on, you'll get better at this and be able to lower yourself down until you get to that 90-degree position. The dead bug. Laying on your back, bring your legs up so your knees and hips are at 90 degrees. Raise your arms so your fingers point to the ceiling. Lower your right leg and left arm without touching the floor and return to the starting position. Lower your left leg and right arm and return to the starting position. That completes 1 rep. Your goal is to complete 10 reps equaling 1 set and do that for 3 full sets. Throughout the exercise, don't let your back come off the floor and keep your tummy muscles as tight as you can.